Hey everybody, welcome back to the greenhouse. Today's video is going to be all about potatoes. So I have tried growing potatoes before with absolutely zero luck. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to get something to happen. I just got my 15-gallon felt bags, and I'm going to plant 3 different varieties in the felt bucket bags. And hopefully I'll have better luck this time. So I went ahead and mixed 2 of these of my potting soil that I have already, and then I added 1 each of the chicken manure and the worm castings, and then I gave it a really nice mix, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dump it in my bucket bag. Hopefully I'll be able to carry these things when they're full, because they're pretty big. So my dirt is right about here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it one more time. I want it to be about here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my seed starting potatoes, I'm gonna do 1 per bag in here. Not only does that look really good, but it smells really good too. My mix is about to here, so I'm going to put in the potato. And I'm going to start with the all blue. And cover. I'm gonna put just a little bit more on top of this, and then that one will be good. Don't forget your all-important plant label. Stick that in there. Okay, let's get on to the next one. So I'm gonna go ahead and water these potatoes really fast now that I've got them in their forever homes. Okay, now that we got everything watered, we are going to check back. I think something's happening. There's a little break in the ground right there, like something's trying to pop up. So I think in the next couple of days we're gonna start seeing leaves. A little update on the potatoes. I planted these guys on February 2nd, and it is now February 13th. You can see right there it's getting ready to pop out. That one's already popped out. And that one popped out as well. So what, 10, 11 days later? These 2 actually popped out yesterday. This one here in the middle was starting to pop out a couple days ago. It just took it a couple days to actually get through. And then this one is straggling, not struggling, but just a straggler. Taking a little bit longer to get out of the soil. So I will check in I don't know, about a week or so and see where they are at. I'm gonna add a little bit of dirt to this potato just because there seems like there's one of the runners here popping out of the soil, and I want to make sure that that does not happen. So I'm not going to cover this, I'm just going to cover this. Check out my potatoes. Once they popped through the soil, they really just kind of took off, with the exception of the all blue, which is the last one to pop through, but it is popped through, and I think she will shortly be just like these guys. What's crazy is there's the stalks on this plant, and like they're like really stiff. So I'm hoping when I move these outside, I won't disturb anything. I'm gonna let them get bigger in here, and then I am going to move them outside before I add more soil in here. So I'm gonna let these get kind of big. And it has been like 2.5 weeks since I put these in the grow bags. Oh, spider. And an egg. Here are my potatoes. I think I'm gonna have to come in here and add some more dirt. It's probably time. This one definitely needs it now. This one was a little slower to the game as far as growing. They planted on the same day, but this is the result of my potatoes. Okay, so now that my potatoes are in their final spot, I guess, I'm going to go ahead and grab some compost out of my compost pile and hill these guys up, or fill up the bags all the way, because I don't plan on moving them. Unfortunately, I had a table back there that I was going to set this kind of stuff on, but it's been overtaken, and I've got to learn to live with that. So this is the next best option, away from the dogs, and hopefully all the little critters. Hopefully they're big enough now to where that they will just leave them alone. But yeah, so I'm going to go grab some compost and fill up my bags. There's some of those worms that I put in there. I think I'm going to take them out because I'm putting this stuff in potatoes. I don't know if they'll eat the potatoes, so I think I'm going to keep the worms out. so there you have it. That is how I am planting my potatoes this year. I have tried potatoes in the past with no luck, so hopefully doing it in these will do better. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to come back to find nothing in there, especially since the compost had worms in it, and I just don't know if they'll eat the potatoes. I know they're really, really good for the soil and things like that, but I don't know about the actual potatoes themselves. So I gave them a quick water, and these containers actually drain really well. As you can see, the water just kind of dripping out of them. Yeah, so fingers crossed to a successful or semi-successful potato crop. Even if I get one edible potato out of them, yes, I have put a lot of energy into them, but at least it's a start. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will stick around, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment, and yeah, I hope that you have a beautiful day.